Publius Cyrus, a Latin writer, once posed the aphorism, "What is left when honor is lost?" Posed to our group of high schoolers, honor at Doherty Valley High School comes to mean academic integrity, to earn our own grades, and to own our academic success. Our families and protective San Ramon environment handled the rest. Curfew, school regulations, parental guidance, etc. As we graduate on from high school and go on to college, we step into our roles and take ownership of our honor. And as we go out from here, whether it's another case of academics or perhaps a social life decision, honor is truly how we identify ourselves and our actions in the past, make our decisions in the present, and leave our legacy for the future. Speaking of the past, a throwback to our colonial days, that of George Washington and his dear cherry tree. As the story goes, little George, in a childish frenzy, chopped down his father's beloved cherry tree, and old Pops got angry. And in a moment of truth, George confessed, "I cannot tell a lie. I cut down your cherry tree." And his father forgave his misdemeanor because his willingness to assume the responsibility for his own actions betrayed a far greater personality asset of our founding father, his honor. Indeed, his honor forced him to take responsibility for his mistake, but indeed our honor enables us and empowers us also to be able to say, "Yes, that was me," and face accountability for our actions. More than just assuming responsibility, honor empowers us in the moment to make the right decision. Indeed, Neville Longbottom, when spotting Ron, Hermione, and Harry sneaking away to protect the Sorcerer's Stone, struggled, but ultimately collected the resolve to oppose them.
No! I won't let you! You'll get Gryffindor into trouble again! I'll fight you!
Neville remained honorable to his values and principles, as Dumbledore summarized. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends. Neville knew what was right, and his honor gave him the courage to stand for it, and his moment at Hogwarts will always remain, perhaps quietly so, with us when we go off to our respective schools, because we will be faced with the same stand he took, whether to stand for what is right, or whether to go with the flow. Whether it's a party, an outing, or just another test, our honor stands as our champion to empower us to make the right decision then. Conversely, Cyrus, when everything is stripped away, perhaps only our honor remains. Let's contrast two presidents. Mr. 16th first of all, President Abraham Lincoln. In his storekeeping days, Lincoln would trek miles to return a few bits of change on any overcharged product, earning him the fond nickname, Honest Abe. Yet, Mr. 37th, from ending the war in Vietnam to opening foreign policy negotiations with then-closed communist China, is most infamously known for his Watergate. Despite his achievements, he compromised his honor, ultimately at the cost of his legacy. Indeed, both of their legacies live on, both Honest Abe and Nixon, and it reminds us day and day again that our honor is what defines us for the world to see us by. A bit of little George, Neville, Honest Abe, and Nixon lives in every one of us. When it comes to what we did yesterday, we can choose to assume accountability for our actions, and that cherry tree can be thus deemed negligent. When it comes to what we do today, we can choose to take ownership of our honor and to make that right decision then. And when it comes to what we leave for tomorrow, we can choose to define ourselves with honor, saying that we will do the right thing and let this society and world judge us by that.